Fuck Maury, Jerry Springer, Tisha Goddard show. Fuck them 3 shows. And fuck Bill Cunningham. Fuck his show too. Fuck these shows, man. These shows fucking suck. Let me start with Jerry Springer real quick. I ain't gonna say Steve Wilkos because it is be on some real shit. But fucking Jerry Springer. Fuck Jerry Springer, okay? Cause Jerry Springer ain't nothing but on some bullshit. You got motherfuckers, they always exposing transsexuals and shit. They always talking about transsexuals and shit, and then when they don't, somebody's gay. There's always some problem with somebody. And then when people be having problems on Jerry Springer show, it's just another person that be in the middle of the shit. They just come out and start fighting and shit. Why every time they come out, they just automatically start fighting? Like, could you done that at home? Even though it's not real, because none of them people know each other really like that. It's scripted. Jerry Springer is probably the fakest talk show out there. Because they be transsexuals and all this other shit, but these people are acting and shit. It's just, the plots are terrible. The fucking script is terrible. Every time somebody comes out, they always gotta fight. What kind of shit is that? They just automatically start swinging and shit, and then the security guards break them up every single time. The next person just come out and start beating their ass, or another person come out, like, if it's a woman and a man cheat on a woman or whatever, she comes out and smack the shit out of his ass. And then he just looks dumb as fuck, like, she just hit me. But they always doing this raunchy shit. It's crash TV, but it's garbage. Jerry Springer used to be better way back in the day. Fuck Jerry Springer. Not just the show, but fuck Jerry Springer himself. Fuck Jerry Springer. Fuck him. His show fucking sucks. Fake ass talk show. Fake ass everything. The fights are fake. Nobody just come in that bitch and start fighting like this, and then they don't even hurt each other. They don't even be fighting for real. They don't fight for real, and then the security guards be right there every time. Come on now. That's bullshit. Then on top of that, they be exposing midgets and shit. Then they having transsexual midgets and shit. Man, fuck Jerry Springer, man. Fuck his show. It's nothing but fucking hot garbage. Hot fucking garbage. Fuck that show, man. I hate that fucking show with a passion. Fake ass script. Fake ass fighting. Fake ass plots. Fake every fucking thing. Jerry Springer fake. The people in the crowd fucking dumbasses. Fuck that show. It's for people entertainment. This shit, I don't know how this shit still be on TV. I don't understand. It was that deal back, Jerry Springer was at his hottest in the 90s. But now, fuck no, hell no. Even I ain't never really been a huge fan of Jerry Springer because it's trash TV, you know? It's fucking garbage. Especially now, it's fucking terrible. Now I'm done with that show. Then you go to the Tisha Goddard show. I'm gonna get to her in a minute. You got the Bill Cunningham show. His show is nothing but even though it's not on the same channel, but it's basically a spin-off of Maury and shit. But he's not the same as Maury and shit though. He don't act the same way. Every time you watch his show, he always be instigating in the situations and shit. Like if a guy cheated on a woman or a woman cheated on a man, and then he start talking shit like, yeah, he must have cheated because he acting like this and acting like that. He doing this or she doing that. He must be cheating. He be instigating the shit. It should be it be funny as hell when it don't be at the same time. Like at the same time, I hate instigators though. I hate them motherfuckers. But it's basically a spin-off of Maury and shit. They be arguing and hollering and all this other bullshit. They be having fucking prostitutes and fucking what else? They be having a lie detector tests and all this shit. Even it seems like his lie detector test don't have a meaning to it, shit or something. It be on some bullshit. What else? Bill Cunningham, I don't know, he caught the iron while it was hot, just like how the Jeremy Kyle show used to be on TV. You remember the Jeremy Kyle show? Remember that shit? Now you got the test. Now the show. It's called The Test. It's basically the same thing as Maury, Tisha, Bill Cunningham. It's basically the same shit. The same shit. They come on Channel 4 in Detroit, but it's the same old thing. Nothing different at all. All these talk shows is basically the same shit. Just the name of the shows is different. That's all. The Test be on some bullshit. They be like, okay, Bill Cunningham. It seems like he always exposing. I don't know, is this me or he always exposing the black people? Because every single time that a black person come on there, it's always more black people on the show than white people or any other race. It mainly, it do be white people on the show, but not often like black people. I be thinking he be exposing black people. Man, fuck that show, man. That show is nothing but a Maury ripoff fucking motherfucker. Fuck his show. He a fucking idiot too. He a fucking dumbass. The lie detector test be on some bullshit. Like, I didn't cheat. It's always the same shit when a motherfucking dude be lying. I ain't cheat. I ain't lie. I ain't do this. I ain't do that. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Let's shut the fuck up, man. I'm tired of this shit. Same old shit. Every fucking day. And then you got the Tisha show. Man, fuck her show. That is the definition of a spin-off of Maury. Cause she used to be on Maury and shit. She used to help him out discovering cases and all this other shit, be a psychiatrist. You know, that she probably a fake ass psychiatrist any fucking way, man. How all of a sudden she became a reality, like a talk show host. I don't understand. Then it's basically the same shit like it is off of Maury. Who's the baby daddy? Who's not the baby daddy? I mean, who's the baby father? Who's not the baby father? Your lie detector test determined. It's always a spin-off of that shit. I mean, she don't say it like the lie detector test. They don't say it exactly how they do it on Maury, but they do say it is basically the same shit. Like, every question that he answered is a lie. And the question, well, how can you say, it sounds like when they say the test results and shit, say like these 4 questions or whatever. Have you cheated with another woman? Have you got another woman pregnant? Have you slept with my sister or something like that? If he have all the questions and he can lie on 2 of them and then tell the truth on 1, he gonna say the lie detector test determined that all the questions he lied. It can say he lied on the questions. It don't have a clear question that he lied or tell the truth on. He said the question, and the question says that he lied on the test. Like, what question? They don't tell you what question he lied on really like that. If you notice that shit, not really. I don't understand that shit. They'll tell you like 3 or 4. They'll ask you 3 or 4 questions at a time, but they don't tell you which one he actually lied on. That type of shit. Like, you be like, what? How the fuck? I'm supposed to know it's kind of the same thing with Steve Wilkos. It's confusing as fuck. I'm like, what? Huh? What are you lie on? Cheating? I don't understand. If you lie on 2 questions of the 3, you automatically lie. What if 1 question they told the truth? So if 2 of the 3 questions he lied on, it's a lie. Why don't say he lied on this question, on that question, and told the truth on that other question? That's why on the show they be saying, what did I lie on? And then they'll say the specific question if they ask them. But if they don't ask them, it sounds like they automatically lie. People on YouTube won't get what I'm talking about, but you will get what I'm talking about if you watch these damn shows. Fuck this show. All they talking about is fucking baby moms. Then you got dudes and shit come on the show. I ain't the baby daddy. Or you got the dudes that been sleeping with a bunch of women. just sleeping with women like a motherfucker, get all them bitches pregnant. I'm like, how the fuck you get all these women? That shit ain't healthy. By the way, fucking all these diseases ass bitches, getting all these hood rats and shit. I know, who wanna fuck that shit? That shit, you probably got STDs and shit. Fucking all these nasty ass hoes. But anyway. I know somebody gonna say some smart shit like, you don't get none, nigga. You don't know what the fuck I get. Shut the fuck up. Cause I know it's always that one motherfucker that always talk that shit. I don't give a fuck. What I say? What topic I bring up? It's always that one motherfucker that says some bullshit. But yeah, fuck this show. This show is a pile of shit. It's nothing but another Maury. That's all it is. Just a woman hosting it. That's it. Ain't nothing else. Nothing else special. And then you get to fucking Maury. Man, that double fuck this show. His show is so repetitive. God damn, it's so repetitive. Back in the day, like, in the early days of Maury and shit, he used to talk about different shit. Nah, damn near every episode you watch is the same old shit. Who's the baby father? Who's the baby father, or fucking, or if it's a lie detector test, did he cheat on Quenisha or some bullshit? And then it be some black women on there, and they be having the most ghetto fucking names on the show. It seemed like they had the most ghetto names on the show. I'm not playing. Their names be so ghetto. The dudes' names be ghetto too. It be so ghetto. I'm like, who be naming these kids, man? Who be naming these motherfuckers? Taquanisha and Lakeisha and Tanisha and fuck, whatever the fuck, and other dudes, LaDavion and Bellyton and whatever the fuck they be naming these kids, or these fucking parents, or these parents' names and shit. Like, what? They be having the most ghetto fucking names though. It just bothers me. Like it tells you that the intelligence of these parents though. Like, these parents is ghetto as fuck. They just name their kids any goddamn thing. Shit. A lot of people can't even get jobs, and people can't even take you seriously because of the way your name is sometimes. Your name could be the most ghetto motherfucking name out there. And then sometimes on Maury, they be having women and shit, the ones that don't, they be having the guy that comes on the show. And she was a booty call and shit, but she don't want to call the show to tell another guy to come up there. And then when she finds out he's not the father, she come running backstage and shit. All the women does it. Every single fucking time. They all run backstage into that lounge or whatever. They run all the way out the fucking building. They always do that shit. They always run away when they find out the guy that they brought to the show is not the father. That is a shame, man. That is really a shame. That means she was a slut. That means she was fucking multiple men. She probably got STDs and all that other shit on some porn star type of shit. Got some fucking STDs and HIV and all this other shit. Nasty ass hoes. They be having them nasty ass hoes on the show. Most of the time, the women that the father don't be the guy they brought to the show don't be the father. A lot of times they be fucking whores and shit. They be sleeping with multiple men and shit. It was this one time. I forgot. I don't know what's her name or whatever. I don't know what's her name, but it was this fat, light-skinned lady. She came to Maury and shit, and she brought like 4 guys to the show. She brought like 4 guys to the show to see who's the baby father of this one baby. And every last one of them was not the father. I'm like, wow. I'm like, first of all, why you got 4 guys to come on the show in the first place? 2, none of them the father. And then you run backstage like they done something wrong, like Maury or somebody else done something wrong. No, damn well that was your fault for sleeping with all these men. It was just one time, this lady came, that same lady I was talking about, she came back to the show like 4 fucking times, and the second time she brought like 5 men and shit. I'm like, god damn, 5 dudes, and none of them still the father of that one baby. None of them be the father. None of them be the father though. And then the third time, she bring another bunch of dudes, and they still not the father. It might take 4 tries with multiple men. You probably brought over 20 guys to the show in your 3 attempts. And ain't none of them the father. You probably brought over 20 men to the show and none of them the fucking father of that one baby. That tells you you are a fucking hoe. You is a thot, a hoe, a slut, a whore. Everything, a chicken head, whatever you want to call her. That's what she is. That is the definition of a hoe. And then you got the dudes and shit. Then sometimes on Maury and shit, you got the motherfuckers, the fathers and shit that these women be having babies by. Sometimes they be fucking dumb as fuck. It's like, I don't know, like on the show, every time they introduce the guy or whatever, when he talks about like, I am not the baby father, or he'll say I'm not the baby father, like I'm 100% sure I'm not the father. Everybody always say, the women always say, I'm 100% sure he's the baby father. And then the guy be like, I'm 100% sure that I am not the father of Lakeisha's baby, or whatever the fuck. Or Latondra, or whatever the fuck you want to call them. It just be some ghetto ass motherfucking names. Yeah. And then, like I said, and you know the rest. And then, what Maury pissed me off with Maury, he every time that the guy is not the father of a one woman's baby or whatever, when the guy he be doing backup flips and shit. Damn, I got a topic. I'm gonna get back to that. I said that, let me go back to what I said. When they introduce the guys, they be coming off as dumb as fuck. Like, really, they come off dumb as fuck. Like, they are retarded as hell. Like, they got ADHD or some shit. Like, they fucking dumb. They just really fucking dumb. I don't know what, I know people gonna dislike the video because I say ADHD. People will dislike you for anything. They'll dislike you for saying words that they don't like. But I'm just speaking how it is. That's how they come off on the show. They like they slow or something. Or they reading off a fucking boxcar or some shit that they talking about, I am not the baby father of Jalen's baby, or I am not the father of Keisha's baby. They'll come off like that. They'll say it all slow and like they're retarded. Like, what kind of crap is this, man? This is garbage. This is terrible. And then, okay, when he's not, and then back to what I was gonna say again, when they find out he's not the father, the guy always doing back and flips and doing the gymnastics and shit. Like he be doing gymnastics shit, back and flips and cartwheels and all this other shit. Like, what the fuck? And then he come backstage and try to glow in her face that I am not the baby father. I am not the baby father. I told you. She'd be up on the ground crying and shit against the couch or the floor or something. She'd be shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here, dog. I'm tired of that shit, man. Fuck, man. And then Maury, when he come and glows about this shit, cause she gave him so much hell about the damn baby that's not his. Maury wanna come on like, come on now, don't do that. Don't insult her. Don't get away from her. Don't say all this. Get the fuck on, Maury, dog. Shit, he put him through hell. She put him through hell, man. Get the fuck on, man. For real. Shit. And then sometimes Maury, even though the guy would, and then in these cases, the guy would deny the baby and then find out the baby is not, this is another case, to find out the baby is not his, but then they in the merger breaking up and shit, but they find out the baby is not his, and then and then the other guy walk away and shit, be all pissed off, and then Maury be like, you should step in this kid's life, you should still be there for her. I mean, some guys can. I mean, shoot, some of them can, but he's not obligated to take care of her. and that baby. I mean, he's not obligated to take care of her and the baby. He's not obligated. Especially if she cheated on him. Like, what the fuck? She cheated on him. He ain't gotta take care of his shit. He can walk away. You don't gotta give a fuck. Fuck out of here. I see he was the father and shit, but he's not the damn father. He ain't obligated to take care of the damn baby and her. What the fuck on? Maury's a bitch, man. Fuck Maury. He's a pussy ass motherfucker. Nah, he is, like I said, he is the father. Then hell yeah, your ass better be there, motherfucker. Better be there. Shit. I mean, sometimes you can't take care of her and the baby and shit. That's something different. If she had the baby before you came in her picture and shit, that's something different. But if she cheated on you while you was in a relationship with her and she had a baby by another dude, then fuck that bitch. Leave her ass. Fuck her. She ain't shit. She ain't nothing but a cum drinker. She ain't nothing but a hoe anyway. Fuck her. Most of them be anyway. Even the fat hoes be on that show be fucking nothing. And then the lie detector test. Let me get to that real quick. I spent most of the time about the baby daddy shit, but the lie detector test on this show. Yeah, like, I mean, it sounds better on the Maury show. The lie detector test it sounds more correct and stuff. Like, have you ever with the earrings in your car, have you ever cheated with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined you lied. And then, like that, the question sound more individual. It sound better than fucking the Tisha show and all this other shit. But it be dudes that be fucking lying and shit. It be dudes that be lying on the show. Then the women like, I ain't getting back with him. Next thing you know, they do the re-update on that shit. They back together and shit. Get the fuck out of here. That's why I don't take some people seriously. That's why I don't take women seriously sometimes. Some of them though, I don't take some of them seriously. Cause they be on that bullshit. They be like, I'm over my ex. Next thing you know, she's trying to fuck with him and shit. Now we supposed to be together though, but she's fucking with him. I'm like, bitch, get the fuck on, man. That's why I be picky and choosy with my women, though. I be picky as fuck. Well, not really picky, but just picky. Because some women be like, they'll say they over their ass. Next thing you know, they with the ex again. So, fuck, man. Like, I ain't gonna do nothing again. This is one time this woman brought her man to the fucking lie detector test. He lied to her the first time about everything. And then she got back with him. And then she brought him back to the show for the same fucking shit. And then he lied again. She's still with the motherfucker. That's type of shit. What kind of woman want a man that lies to him all the time? Who wants that shit? Who wants that shit? Or vice versa. What man want a woman lying to them all the time? Cause it be some women on the show that be lying too. They be lying about everything. Shit. Women be like, have you ever slept with Darquez and have you ever slept with Darquez in his bedroom, in his bed? You said no, the lie detector test determined you are lying. Or some cases they do be telling the truth. Some dudes do be telling the truth and shit. It seems like on Maury, the dudes that you expect to not tell the truth be telling the truth, and the dudes you expect that to lie, I mean, let me rephrase that. The dudes that you expect to lie tells the truth, and the guys you expect to tell the truth usually be lying sometimes. But yeah, the lie detector test is better on that show. But fuck Maury altogether. Fuck Maury, he's a pussy. Fuck him. But altogether, that's the only thing that's good about this show. But other than that, fuck that show. He'll talk about various topics. And if he does, it'd be some dumb shit. Probably once a year he talking about something different. Besides baby daddies and lie detector tests about cheating and shit. It may be once a year he about to talk about something different. But other than that, it'd be the same old shit. Fuck these reality TV talk shows and shit. Fuck them. Fuck all of them. That's all I gotta say about this shit. Well, I ain't gonna say fuck all of them, but fuck 99% of them. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna say fuck them. Fuck all the shows. Fuck them. Fuck them. Alright, man. That's all I gotta say about this, man. Let me know in the comment sections below what you think about this. I'm about to be out here. Peace out.